So I got very, very close today to being a victim again. Doggone it, I hate to admit it, but it's true, and it comes out of this next song that I'd like to do. David Brower, who I love with all my heart and respect more than I could ever express, has been after me for how many years? About 5 years, to write a song called Healing Time on Earth. 4 or 5 years. And I said, Dad, I will. And I have wanted to desperately. But somehow it just hasn't come. And I kept thinking that it's going to be one of those songs that just one day, you know, it's all going to be there. And as we got closer to this year's symposium, I really wanted this song. So I read this wonderful book of David's, which came out this year, which I mentioned to you earlier, called Let the Mountains Talk, Let the Rivers Run. And I thought, oh, I can use that. I'll do that. And I read the book, and then I read it again. And I started writing a song. And this has been going on for a couple of weeks. And up until 4:30 yesterday morning, all I had was Let the Mountains Talk. Let the river run. So around all of the other activities going on here these last couple of days, I've been trying to see if something would come through. And this has lasted up until just before Melissa's speech, when I came out and had to be part of the program again. So, David, I have something. You know, I don't know how songs happen or where they come from. It's an incredibly magical thing to me. Sometimes you literally sweat blood trying to write a song. Sometimes it takes months, and sometimes it can happen in 10 minutes. Annie's song I wrote in 10 minutes one day on a ski lift here in Aspen. Heart to Heart, that you heard earlier, I wrote sitting alone one night in a restaurant overlooking Hong Kong Harbor, having been in China the 5 weeks prior to that. Sitting by myself alone on a napkin, I wrote Heart to Heart. So I don't know how it happens, and I don't know the words to this song. I may know some of them. I don't have a melody. This is a song in progress, folks. But Dave, I don't want you to go home from this trip thinking that damn John Denver's never going to write that song. Let the mountains talk, let the river run. There is wisdom here, there is much to learn, there is much to know, much to understand in this healing time all across the land. You have heard my songs, oh so many years. You have laughed with me, washed away my tears. You have shared my joy, you have felt my pain. In this healing time, walk with me again through these darker days on this narrow line. Help me find my way, help me see the signs. I am not afraid.
speak, let the rivers run, as the world awakes to the rising sun. In each brand new day, in our own rebirth, in this healing time on our mother. Let the mountains talk, let the rivers run. There is wisdom here, there's so much to learn. In each brand new day, in our own rebirth, in this healing time for our Mother Earth. In each brand new day, in our own